Music's never gonna go away because they don't care. And neither do I. In fact, I'm gonna pull this over here. That's what I'm gonna do. I always have the most professional, setups. Pull you over here is handle the music. Probably gonna stick with Doom's music because they don't care. Yes! You know, I'm going to get to every single baby metal. Well, hello, everybody. And I've been gone for a week, y'all. It's been a suck week. Not really, but like a very, very busy one. You know what I'm saying? You like this new setup here? Pretty sick. Pretty sick. I even got scenes. Check this out. If I was playing a game. Wow. Look at that. But I'm not playing a game because I don't want to. So, chat. Yes. People from Australia are here. You guys know how I feel about, especially Melbourne. Y'all know who came out of there. So, we've got a lot of music to catch up on. I noticed, man, how many people put a little flags up for me? Where are you from? Because I'm seeing a whole bunch of different areas already. Ah, yes. You guys like this Doom music? This is like forever going to be what up, Stonewall. Y'all see Stonewall Jackson in there? The just chatting thing. That was his problem. This is his fault. Me being here. This is his fault. 40, what up? 40. Yes. So put a little flags where you're from. This is about to be the laziest. It's about to be the Boston, Mass. What's up, Boston? About to be the laziest stream ever. I might end up playing a game. I don't know. Sometimes I'll jump on one of these and I'll sit down and go, I'm gonna live stream a video game, and then I will just not do it. Costa Rica? What's going on, Costa Rica? Shut up, Chris. Oklahoma doesn't matter. I'm just kidding, man. Chris lives in my old stomping ground. Stonewall Jack. That would be him. Ooh, saw a band made in Philly. How was that? Rhythm guitars of Airborne. Hey, yeah. Yeah, no, I heard about that. Well, Airborne's got a new rhythm guitars. There they are. Wait, there they are. It's kind of fuzzy back here. I'm kind of fuzzy. This camera needs to get it together. Georgia! Hey, what's up? You're in my neck of the woods. Georgia. Whew. Man, I'm sorry, Chris. I'm sorry. That was unnecessary. You're correct. Watching from Rocky, Australia. What part of Australia is that from? I actually have a buddy that came from Australia. His name's Cam. One of Frank's buddies that I got to meet. Actually, he's now a friend of mine. Man, I want to go to Australia. The Angry Viking Biker. What's good, man? I'm good. I'm so good. I had myself a week of just kind of all around craziness. My band is working on a lot of stuff. We got originals in the works now, and I don't even know if I should say any more, but I'm very excited about that. It is wild. Me being a frontman is not something I would ever have thought would happen, but it's kind of y'all's fault that this has happened. The headline night 2 of the Unity Music Festival. Man, for good reason. Was the Unity Festival in, oh, you already said it, in India today. I was about to ask if it was in Texas. Not correct. Way different areas. North of Brisbane. Hey, Central Queensland. Oh, man. Speaking of like just hours all over the place. Is this music switching on me? Am I going insane? Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. This music is so good, dude. I've been playing a game called Deep Rock Galactic, and in the game, there's a mod that the developers just straight up allow. When swarms come after you. Stuff like this. Instead of the game's music playing, you'll hear the guy announce, "Swarm incoming!" And then stuff like this starts playing. Whew, wait a minute. Bruh! This is how to do Doom music from now on. My favorite part's coming. I'm gonna turn it up because I want to listen to it. My favorite part is on the way. For those of you who've never heard Doom, the Doom music, you never checked it out, here's a good reason why, right here. What a good song. All right. I was going to turn it down, but I can't. That is a good example of Doom music right there. Nick Gordon is my boy. Motorcycle has needed some new biker music. Hey, man, what kind of music did you find? Angry Viking Biker. I saw there was a comment. I don't know if it was you, but there was a comment on one of my band's songs. I think it was our cover. Dude, I am burping a lot. I might be dying. Mad from Argentina. Listen, y'all down there in South America, y'all know how to bring it. That's why I like Motor Rocker so much. They're up here. You can't really see them, but you know. Anita Strauss. I haven't. I will say, Alyssa's got a song. There's a game called, I keep talking about video games. There's a game called Metal Hellsinger out. Got a lot of music similar to what's playing right now. And Metal Hellsinger has a song with her on it. while I was playing it, I'm pretty sure you can, on the live one that I did not too long ago, I'm pretty sure you can hear it. Like, I got a max, what do they call it? What do they call it? I got a max, like, multiplier. There you go. Multiplier. And that multiplier, their voices kick in. Like, it's songs like this. But once you get the max multiplier, voices kick in. And I heard her voice, and I was like, wait a minute. I know this voice. Woo-hoo-hoo. Oh, bro, Love Bites. I need to check out their new bass player. I heard a lot about the new bass player. AC/DC, Status Quo. Dude, I need to do more Status Quo. They're the reason why we started this crazy thing, my crazy train. Here we go. All aboard, and we're hitting the road. Here we go up. A good song. Alice in Chains, classic. Mushroom Head, haven't heard of them. Machine Head, I've heard, but I need to check them out. I always figure if I had a bike, it would be mostly Motorhead and probably AC/DC because you can't go wrong with Motorhead. Bruh. Playing Doom is like having a constant panic attack. But instead of like crumbling or whatever they look like in real life, you grab Super Shotgun and kill some demons. Let's see. Nervosa. Female Brazilian metal. Let me add them to my list. See, a lot of things that you guys don't understand is I have to write down all these bands because there's just so many bands. Hold on a second. What am I doing? See, I'm learning about this live stream stuff, and this just chatting might be the answer, but I'm learning. So I got my Mac over here, making sure everything's going solid. Unlike the last few times. Man, I tell y'all, a friend of mine's calling. I'll answer it later. I tell y'all what, man, the last couple weeks has been wild with this whole Bandmate thing. I still haven't come down from that. Hold on, man. I gotta tell homeboy that I'm streaming. Shh. This is how I get along with. Get along with friends of mine. Okay. All right, we're good to go. Hard Rock in Argentina riff. Yeah, I've done riff. Man, Gustavo. Can I tell you how many times I've done riff? It is not how many times on here, but how many times I've listened to that song. Since checking that one song out, I really need to check out more riff. I got it right here. Hold on. Watch this. Watch this, boy. Hold on. But I'm also Mr. Tech Man. Like, what you guys don't know is I'm the one that helps people with tech problems. And it's always, I just don't want to click the wrong thing. What am I doing? Panic ensues. Please help me. And that is what's going on right here. Hold on. This is a video game. Oh yeah, you can post whatever. You might want to hold on. You might want to post it, like comment, not in the chat, because it'll get lost into oblivion. Dude, how gritty is this? Mad. Hold on, I gotta write it down. Back to what I was saying. I gotta write it. Hold on. Mad. Argentina. Rock band. But yeah, dude. The old, what was it? I'm gonna butcher it. I always do. K-Say roll. PTX fan, what up, man? Yeah. I'll go to the next one. Oh my goodness. Who here has also listened to Doom's music? Viking Biker. Put Doom on your list. Just, there's so many Doom songs that are so good. Let's see what we got. Set the world on fire live yet? Did I not do that? Oh, dude. Bandmade was so cool. This music makes me want to just run into the sun. Hey, Rod. Aaron, we're just chilling today. I don't really feel like playing a game. I might. It just depends. But, oh good. Then you know. All right, then the angry biker knows. DG. Get a mini whiteboard. Oh, for the bands. For the bands, Robert. Viticus mad. All right, I gotta Gustavo. Gotta write all these down. Machine Head. Realize. I thought that was an AC/DC thing you were saying. My boys, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, I got asked a bunch of like, what is going on, camera? Keep up, camera. Surfing A. Dude, I'm so hungry. All I got is water. Water. My camera's really struggling. That's okay. It's not used to being widescreen. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, last couple weeks been crazy. Got to meet Bandmade. There was a lot of stuff during that show that I didn't actually get to in the video because there's so much that happened. I didn't want the video to be like an hour long. The Awakening Hammer of Wrath. Thrash Eat, man. Ever since Megadeth came back, I have Megadeth's shirt. I got it from, you know what's crazy? That's something I didn't get to talk about. I got to see The Who, Megadeth, and the headliner, which is weird to me. Five Finger Death Punch. Great show. I felt like I was there to see all three of them. That's the first time that's ever happened. I was there to see all three of those. Amaranth. Oh yeah. Yeah, I've been talking to that guy too. Me and that guy, it's been a while, but me and that guy, when I first checked out Amaranth, he was super cool. He actually he sent me a video of him being like, "Hey dude, my name is pronounced like this, Niels." And I was like, "All right, cool," because many times did I ask. All right, have fun, G Melford. Tell them not to work you so hard. Technically, I'm at work too. Oh, it's the easiest job on the planet. The only part that's really stuff I don't care about doing on this channel. At some point, I'm gonna hire an editor. I'm so tired of editing, but you know, I'm good at it. For those of you who have seen some of my gold team stuff, what is this? An audition I did today. Garbage audition. Hey, I'm tired of editing. Super Goredest. Every video you've seen on this channel edited by this guy. And they're easy things to edit, but boy, oh boy, do they take a while sometimes. Rabbi Slavic! Welcome back, man. Actually, I don't know. Man, when, you know, GG6 and, I just went blank on your name, man. Holy moly, I just went blank on the name. That is embarrassing. Hold on. No, I have to know this. Come on now. That's embarrassing. I'm not gonna look it up. I'm just gonna remember it. But those two guys, Nightwish bass player. Come on. No, I gotta look it up. That's gonna annoy me. Fuck me. Marco. I kept wanting to say Thomas. It's like, that's not the right one. You know, that's one of those moments that you just start panicking inwardly and go, why can't I remember you? Why is it the same name over and over? It's not that. Stop thinking about it. Marco and GG6 both quit about the same time that I got into both of those bands. And then they left. And now I'm out here going, why? I did make a song, Rabbi. I made the 5th song. We're actually on we're covering a song. We haven't really announced it, but I don't see why I couldn't. It's my band. I mean, we're not signed or anything. Actually, no, we already heard that one. There we go. We actually made 5. We're gonna release the 6th one in the beginning of November, and that is an interesting cover. Right now we're just doing covers because the things that I've learned from rocking all over the world, you hear that? Rocking all over the world to Johnny Be Good, the things that I have learned and the things that Frank has learned. I can't speak tonight. The things that we have both learned is vast as far as just from recording to the studio side of things, like the production side, has been wild. So we're just sticking with covers right now. Probably gonna do a cover album at some point, just all the ones that we've done, and then remaster them. Oh yeah, it's November 6th. Yeah, it's gonna be some time. We're still working on it, but it is definitely not a song you would think we'd be covering. It's our heaviest one so far, because the idea behind it was, let's do this song and then make it really heavy. It's like a dude version. Yeah, if we had like a full studio and a full team, I'd spit these out left and right, and while sticking to reactions, because I like doing them. Those are legitimately a lot of fun to me. You know what I'm wondering? What up from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania? Pitt City, what? Hey, man. How them Steel Town Steelers doing? I haven't looked. Cannibal Corpse? I saw... No, wait a minute. That wasn't... Yeah, that was Cannibal Corpse. That might have been Cannabis Corpse. Dude, that's from a video game. Every now and then it blows my mind that is from a video game. The knee. The knee. I actually just got that MRI today. And it took like 40 minutes of just sitting in this giant, super condensed, like, donut thing. I want to see if I can get... You know what would be a treat? Let me see if I can get Frank on here. Like call him up somehow. Somehow, some way. He might be too tired. We'll see. Tarja released a new song. I had not heard that. Oh, God. All these bands. All these bands releasing so many songs. Oh, God. I can't keep up. It's just, there's so much. Oh, I don't actually... I need to finish Doom Eternal. I haven't played it in forever. But, hold on. Let's turn that down just a hair. I haven't played Doom Eternal in forever. But I listen to the Doom soundtracks pretty much every day. I mean... Is that not wild? There we go. No. 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 We're just putting on music. I stick with, Oh, that did not taste good. I stick with Doom's music whenever we do live streams because for one reason or another, they just don't care that you... That's why I don't have to pause it all the way through the song when I react to these. Because what would be the point of pausing it if I can play through the whole thing? That's honestly one of my biggest wishes about this channel of mine. I wish... I'm sorry. Yeah, the Steelers. Yeah, but they're still the Steel Town Steelers. But I wish I didn't have to pause it. That's one of the biggest gripes I have, and it's a copyright thing. For those of you who don't understand, if you just let a song play all the way through, even if it's a reaction one, YouTube will block it all the way. Your chances of getting blocked are way up here. So the problem with that is, even though it's fair use fully, because you're technically reviewing it, whatever you want to call that with me, I'm enjoying it, but I like to talk about it. But even with that, they don't care. You can send your little request. Come on, camera, get it together. Camera sucks. My camera is struggle bus today. But even if you get it together, I mean, I just realized also, you guys aren't right here. It's supposed to be right here, but you're not. We'll fix that after. I'm professional. Nemophila's new song, I have not. Mainly because the last week was wild, and I was super busy every day. So when I got home, all throughout last week, I was just like, man, I'm tired, y'all. I can't do these. And I don't like sitting down when I'm actually tired. I'm going, all right, let's get the energy going. Because then hitting record, and it's like, what's going on, everybody? What the fuck? How are you suddenly there? Y'all see that? Have you been there the whole time? Am I losing my mind? I'm a professional. I'm a professional. Metal Gear Revengeance. I never actually played the Metal Gear games. I own 2 of them. Never played them. Never played them. But yeah, no. I got Tourette's. Dude. Bro, you have no idea, Robert. Dude, you have no idea. Every now and then, I will just let out. It's cuss words that don't belong in the order that they're in. every now and then I'll let out a like phrase where it'll be the right phrase with the wrong cuss word. One of my favorites is mother bitch. And then, what is it? Son of a shit. Son of a shit! Have you guys heard of the Tourette's guy from like years ago? That dude, if you have heard of him, that dude is my favorite human on this planet. He has given me so much entertainment. Yes, do it. Man, Aaron looking out for me. It's wild. I never actually like announce when I'm streaming. I should really come up with a schedule. Watch this. Dunzo. Oh. This is water. You know, staying hydrated. No, unsubscribe. Don't do that, Rabbi. Pit City. I love the Tourette's guy. Unforgivable. Which one is that again? Every now and then, while Doom's music's playing, I kind of forget that I was in the middle of saying something. Oh, dude, R1, yeah. No, I never stopped. Even with this knee issue that I had, which I just got scanned today, MRI. We'll see what's going on with that. Every day. I have to work out, or I will be in a hideous state of mind. Then you guys won't ever see me, because I'll just be super upset all the time. I actually changed up my diet, too, recently, which is wild. You're concerned with today's state of metal? Why is that? Because of what I'm playing here? Because I love what I'm playing here. I guess you guys have been in that chat all the time. It just goes away after a minute. Yep, it just goes away after a minute. I'm an idiot. Mad Rocking, It's a Long Way to the Top. AC/DC in Spanish. By Mad. Oh, dude, I love it. I love it. Dude, Connor, I can't ever say your name. Shala. Shah. Sko! Yeah, dude, Connor, check this out. We got all sorts of stuff. So if I was playing a game, blah, we'd have the game going there. All y'all's stuff is down here. Got that starting studio. If I had to go somewhere suddenly, look at that. Oh, it's slick looking. And then when it's ending and I've had enough of screaming, yelling. Also, just regular intermission. But then I switched it. Blah! Easy money. Man, I got all the games. I just don't want to play any of them. It's actually, like, if I were to play a game tonight, it would probably end up being that Resident Evil DLC that came out recently. I tried to play that Monday, but everything didn't work. I'm transition boy. Don't take that out of context. I might actually have Tourette's. Dude. Oh, Danny, AC/DC is 100%. Look, let me show you. I'm transition boy. Any chance we could talk to Superman? Wonder Woman, perhaps? Check this out. Now. Bow, 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 bow. All right, check it out. So, let's go to acdc.com. ACDC. ACDC. Now, you see this? You see this right here? Hold on, I'm gonna make it smaller. Right here. Now, you mentioned hopefully they go on tour dates. There's a room where they're booking tours. Click on the tour thing. Now, I know it says no tour dates right now. But it shows the power-up stuff, doesn't it? Also, no tour dates right now. I guarantee you they're going on tour. This is actually updated again. It used to just show no tour dates right now. Now there's a photo. Demon Fire! So they're 100% going on tour. I would be shocked if they didn't. Dude, me and Shaska, Connor, I'm just gonna say it. Shalshka. Me and him have seen AC/DC together. That's my little brother there, younger brother, my younger big brother. What a dumb. Latest Dragonland. I almost read that as Dragon Ball and then Dragon Force. I can read. I have not, though. We need to check them out. But yeah, y'all, this right here, I'm so very excited. I'm so very excited. The amount of times I've listened to that entire album. You know what's also something that I noticed? All right, next. It's getting old. No. You know what? I have a playlist of these. A playlist just for me. I created a full playlist of just Doom music for when I'm working out. Oh, man. I remember, you know what's fun? Little Big Bro, there you go. You know what's fun about my channel that I didn't actually see coming? Hold on, we got to get there. It's too quiet. I don't like it. Something I didn't see about my channel coming is I get to go back in time now to moments like Shot in the Dark. What up, Jonathan? Jonathan's, you're still to this day. Thank you so much for your donations, man. Jonathan is one of the biggest reasons why I got to see Metallica. Me and the Crankulus, there he is. The Crankulus. Hold on, I'm looking for Doom. There we go. Play all. Oh, man. Oh, man. I love this song, dude. What was I saying? Jonathan, yes. He is one of the biggest reasons why I got to see Metallica a couple years ago, which is weird that was a couple years ago because it doesn't feel like that. And then a bunch of you guys who've also donated are the reasons why I got to go, not just me, but a friend of mine, got to go see The Who, Megadeth, and Five Finger Death Punch. Now, that was such a fun show. I saw The Who. Who. What a good show that was. It was seriously like a 4-hour show. Because most of the time you go to a concert, you're really only there to see the headliner, maybe one of the openers. But I went there to see all three. It was so cool. It was so cool hearing The Who. Mickey, what up, dude? Me, 262A1. You gotta... Oh, wait a minute. Does that stand for anything? No, it doesn't. Oh, yeah. Jonathan, your donation sent me and the Crankulus there to that Metallica show. And what else did he do? And you bought our shirts. Because, bro, getting paid. Hold on. What am I doing? Being able to get paid while just playing games from you guys is a weird feeling. I called my mother that day. I'm pretty sure I did it on stream. I can't remember. I do. It just keeps like unfocusing and focusing. That's why during my actual things, I do this. Maybe I can actually fix that. The Crankulus. Hold on. I think it's just continuously trying to focus in and out. Let's see if we can just hold it. There. This is my favorite part of anything. Dude, do you hear that? Let's see. Resolution FPS. Device default. Oh my. Oh my God. Let's fix that right now. Nope. Nope. Wow, that's just beautiful. And go back. I think it's the weird like thing that I got set for it, but I don't know. I don't know how to fix it right now. It's just gonna go in and out. I love this song, dude. This is the OG Doom song by the guy that took over from Mick Gordon, and Andrew Hulshult. He has done an awesome job with Doom's music. Some of his stuff's some of my favorite Doom music. Oh yeah. So the Crankulus had to go because his internet is from 1990, and it just it does not work very well. He doesn't even live that far out in the boonies. That's just wild to me. It's just the only, here in America, it's the only freaking thing. When you're in one area here in America, it just kind of, you get one or two options. And if they're both bad, well, sucks to be you. I got lucky. I got super internet, but woof. Yeah, we gotta figure this camera out. I'll probably figure that out after this. It's great. Y'all can see my blurry face. But yeah, I use this for recording the regular things. Oh, dude. Wait a minute. Melissa Bonnie and Alyssa White need to do something. Oh man, you got my hopes up. Actually, this Melissa Bonnie. I'm trying to think of what I can announce or not. She's not in one of our songs. There's a surprise coming with her. We'll put it that way. Dude, Liliac's gonna be huge. I love that girl's voice. I love her voice so much. I don't remember names easily. It's on the tip of my tongue, but her voice is wild. I would actually love it if they just stuck with the old Dio style of music, because I don't get Dio's music anymore because he's not around anymore. What am I pumping? Oh, dude, this is just water. It's that hard stuff. It's just water. Pantera. Pantera's new stuff with Zakk Wylde. I'll be honest with y'all. I'm very happy about it. As much as I wish Dimebag Daryl was around, because that dude's shredding abilities was wild. As much as I wish he was around, he's not. But the other guys are. The front man, Phil. What a good song that is playing right now. He can still, if he can still sing it, I will go see him. I will go see some Pantera. I've been listening to 5 Minutes Alone so much the past couple days. That one, Pantera's responsible for like eight things that just will pop into my head. Never say the word 13 around me, because I'll just start going 13, 13. It doesn't matter where we are. No, he didn't. He didn't. That was not a cool thing that happened. What are you looking for, just a guy? I love your name. Wait a minute. I gotta turn this part up. Turn it up. Bro! Dude, that is some wild shenanigans. I will also just randomly, bust out doing that for no reason. The Liliac feed, couple of fangs here. Fangs? Like fans? Who are the fans? Where are the fans at? Liliac. Is Liliac here? You know, I've only heard one Spiderbait song. And it was their cover of, what was it? Black Betty. That's what it was. Hey, random PS5 guy. You and Just a Guy are just a good pair. That is a great thing. But yeah, no. Me with my garbage camera that keeps going in and out of focus. I don't know how to fix that right now, so we're just going to have to deal with it. But the BFG division... Hold on, I'm going to rewind it. The amount of times I've listened to this song. This is my Powerlift song. Whenever I do a new max, it's always to this song. Because, I mean, come on now. Skinnerd and the Allman Brothers. See, you know what's crazy, Mickey? You say, I grew up listening to these guys. The reason why you really don't see much of those guys on my channel is because I grew up with those guys. And anytime I go to check out old guys, I usually have to go find a song that I've never heard because I've heard them all. I love the Allman Brothers. Skinnerd is like a go-to of mine because you got that Southern boy in me that can't get rid of them. It's either that or I have to listen to a live one because I didn't grow up listening to live songs. I actually didn't start watching live anything until this channel, which thank the Lord I didn't, because it gives me a chance to go back and listen to like Led Zeppelin. You know, I think I did Black Dog live. Good stuff. Logan, first time here. My first time here. Does it? Does it, Connor? Does it improve? I mean, I can see why. Have y'all seen Babymetal? Have y'all seen them jumping around? How does she sing doing that? It's not fair. Oh, dude, random PS5 guy. I do that all the time. I do that all the time. Haven't wrecked yet. Well, a guy ran into me and flipped my car into a tree a couple years ago, but that wasn't my fault. He fell asleep. That was a great time. I had a little bit of PTSD for a while after that. Mother's Finest. Interesting. Interesting. Let's see. There's a singer by the name of Peyton Parrish. As long as it's in Nordic, Jonathan. You know, there's something about, let me finish that thought. As long as it's in Nordic, then yes. If it's in Nordic, I'd check them out. There's something about hearing bands from overseas, like Rammstein's a good example. All their songs are in German, and they have English versions, but why would I listen to that? I want to hear the Rammstein. That's what I want to hear. Mein Teil, I want to hear that. Not, whatever that is in English. I don't know what they're saying, and I don't need to know. Because it's good music, and hearing it in German is the way everyone should hear it. I hate you, Pinky. I hate you so much. I was going to see them. I was going to see Judas Priest. I was going to see Nightwish, Sabaton. I can't even remember. I was going to see Rage Against the Machine in 2020. And they all canceled. It is dub versus sub. That's a good way to put it. The dub is just not... It's the same people playing Rammstein. It's Du hast in English. But why would I do that? I want to hear Du hast mich. Have you heard of Miracle of Sound? Miracle of Sound, that does sound familiar. I don't think I've heard anything from them. What's up, Argentina? Argentina. But buy me a pony. I'm guessing out of my head by Spiderbait. You know, that is, if they have anything kind of like Black Betty, I will be super down. Black Betty, that cover is so good. Yeah, random PS5 guy, that happened to me. I was going to see Sabaton and Judas Priest in Texas, kind of like I just saw a band made in Texas, but they canceled. And instead of going, hey, we'll be back, they just gave me my money back. And I was like, all right, well, thanks for the money, but I didn't want it. You take it. I want to see. I'm still waiting for them to come back. I ought to go to Sweden. That's what I ought to do. Go to Sweden to see Sabaton. That's what I ought to do. Wait a minute. I'm turning it up. Okay. Oh, man. Dude. Come on, camera. See, the reason why I don't have these big headphones on is because I can't really move around in them. Like, one slight headbang, and they're gone. It's worse than my hats. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'd rather people be okay. Like, cancel all throughout. Oh, man. Kevin? Sabaton, man. Y'all. I've been listening also. Speaking of Sabaton and Babymetal, I went back to Oh My Jinai just randomly while listening I started with the Red Baron because it's still to this day my favorite one. That is such a good song. Red Baron, and then I was like, dude, Oh My Jinai? I need to do that one live. Let's do that one Monday. Oh My Jinai! Oh My Jinai was such a good song. To hear old Sue and old Joachim together. Come on, camera. We're going to figure that out before I do this again. But old Joachim and old Sue Metal together. Just to hear them dun 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 dun. Oh my Jinai! What a good song. That's one I should go see. See, the problem is I want to see Sabaton of Sweden. And I want to see what a good song. I want to see Sabaton in Sweden. But I want to see Babymetal in Japan. Or they can come over here. But because I will. I'll see them if they come over here. Just like I did with Bandmate. But I really, really want to see them. Death or Glory is about it. Oh, man. We got more Red Baron songs. Only by Iron Maiden. Man, Iron Maiden's new album is so good. I don't care about life. I'd love that entire album. I need to go through them, really. But Writing on the Wall, that's one of my favorite things I've heard in a long time. I will probably do this forever. I need to just stop saying it. But I will still listen to that song 50 years from now. It's such a good song. The Writing on the Wall. Iron Maiden. We need to do more Iron Maiden. That's what we need to do. Also, Black Betty. Black Betty, what kind of band is Black Betty? Black Betty. I mean, Spiderbait. because Spiderbait, all I've heard is, I remember a long time ago hearing something by Spiderbait, and it sounded nothing like Black Betty. I do not live close. I'm in Georgia. I flew to Texas to see, I got a lot of family in Texas, but I'm in Georgia. I flew to Texas to see Bandmate because it was very worth it. Over. I hate when bands do this to me. Folk black metal, that's the genre. Anybody good listening to that? Nice. Sister Sin, I have not. I haven't heard of that one. See, again, God, there's just so many bands out there. This is wild. Said it right the floor. Over. Steel Beans. Steel Beans and the Sauce need to tour together just because of the names. Oh, very nice. Mickey! See, you're in the, it ain't gotten cold here yet. I'm very happy about that. Man, we had to switch to daylight savings times. Here we are talking about the weather. Very nice day outside we're having. But it switched to daylight savings. Oh, nice, Aaron. And daylight savings was just, I hate it. Because now it gets dark at like 5:30. Kill me. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Maybe this will help. We could just do this. I'm going to just do, what's a good resolution? That? Uh-oh. We're just going to mess with my resolution. Oh, no. God. Dude, I'm burping like a mother. That one. All right, let's see. It's going to look wonky, but who cares? I'm a professional. You know what it is? This camera wasn't super made for being usually on this side. So the camera doesn't have to. What a good guy that is. So the camera doesn't have to super be focused. However, I've never had it just drift in and out of focus like that. So, you know what? Oh, what a good song coming on now. I keep looking at it going, God, I want to fix that. But if I go and fix it, I am going to be silent this whole time. And you guys aren't going to hear anything from me. So are you good with that? Is everyone cool with this blurry in and out garbage that keeps happening? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. Uh-oh. No. There we go. I don't even know what just happened there. Yep, we're just not gonna mess with it because it's gonna kill itself. Oh man, go to bed, dude. That's gonna be horrible. Yes, you have yourself a great night, angry Viking biker. Lacuna Coil. I need to do more from Lacuna Coil. Visions of Atlantis. We'll do it. Frozen Crown. And man, shoot. Blind Guardian is a great band, but that's not even the one I'm thinking of. It's the one with the guy that covered oh man. What's his name? I love these songs. Blind and Frozen. Blind and Frozen. What's that by? Blinded. I gotta look at it. Beast in Black. There you go. What a good song. I don't know why I thought of that, but man, Beast in Black, Blind and Frozen. That's see, I almost said it again. I almost said it. I'll probably listen to that forever. I gotta stop saying that. Shut up, Frank. Frank's in a band. Melissa Bunny. It's a good nickname. Melissa Bonnie, man. Actually, me and Frank just talked to her recently. She, Frank, I don't know what I can say about the future of our band, The Sauce. Frank, you want to be on the stream? Hey, everyone, tell Frank he needs to be on the stream via Discord. If your internet can handle it. Your internet sucks. You live in the 90s with internet. Video game called Brutal Legend. Brutal Legend? You know, I never play Brutal Legend. We need to play Brutal Legend on here. That's what we need to do. I don't have to buy that right now. Brutal Legend, man. Jack Black. I think I bought that game when I was a kid and then just never played it. I don't know why. Oh yeah, there's tons of them. Brutal Legend. Brutal Legend. I feel like the music that's playing right now would be on Brutal Legend. How much is Brutal Legend? Brutal Legend? It's 15 bucks. Well, this is why we stream. Because, what? Who hates you? Dude. Hey, Senjutsu. I hope I said that right. If I didn't, I'm just going to call you Walrus. Walrus, the Crankulus did play, he did play Alien Isolation. I forced him to. It was such a fun video. That's on my old gaming channel. I don't really do anything on that channel anymore, but I made him do it. I've thought about doing that. I actually just got a couple Backrooms games. For those of you who enjoyed the Backrooms. What was me? Wait a minute. Dude, Crankless, your internet really is bad. Any specific? Oh, it started with Metallica. So here's a fun story. If you guys donate, then I will play this game. I can't just be throwing money. Contrary to what you might think, I get little to nothing from this channel. Yay! But, dude, it actually sounds like a good time. It lives in the 90s. I have satellite internet. I just rented some videos from Blockbuster. Stop. You're making me want the 90s back. Music was still good. So here's a fun story. Speaking of how I found metal, so actually, I actually got detention from listening to Hell's Bells by AC/DC. Shut up, Frank. Hey, what's up, Chile? Hey, I didn't know I had anybody from over there. Down there? Down there. I didn't know anybody watched me from down there. What's up, dude? South America? Yes! But when I was a kid, I did not know about rock and roll or metal of any kind. The only music I really had was Christian music that my mom listened to and whatever my older sister really listened to. And then like some random stuff, like Weird Al. I loved Weird Al. Still love Weird Al. Oh, man. I'm glad you're still around, man. Actually, I just talked to Brittany Slays like last week again because she just had a child. She's a mama now. But I was talking to her saying congrats because she's awesome. But I did not have music like this at all when I was a kid. And I don't know. I was wondering that earlier, Crankulus. I was wondering that earlier. Can we say what we've done? Can we say it? I'm going to let you say yes or no. The Crankulus, for those of you who don't know, he's the one that puts most of the music together. I just make mouth noises. I have not. We're going to do that tomorrow. I got to remember that one. Apex. Follow me to Apex. Yes, it does. That's what power metal does. Ingalls. I like power metal. So during computer lab, when I was in 7th grade, a friend of mine, we were all in Windows Media Player back when that was a thing. and they had some songs you could listen to for free. And this is before I could just listen to anything. This is before I could like pull my phone out and listen to whatever I wanted. So the only time I got to listen to Hell's Bells was during computer class. So what happened was when I first heard it, I mean, as soon as I heard the boom, and then homeboy Angus jump in, I was telling you, I was hooked immediately. As soon as I heard that, I was so captivated immediately that I listened to it over and over that day. And I didn't get in trouble on day one. But day two rolls around, and I'm just blasting Hell's Bells into my headphones in computer class. And these are like garbage headphones. Everyone can hear it. But I'm so like that my teacher said, hey, take those off. Took them off. And then put them back on. And then I got in trouble again. Took them off. Looked around. Teacher went back to work on her computer after giving us our assignment. Put it back on. Didn't do the assignment at all. And then I went home, came back. Immediately, once again, Hell's Bells. And she said, Heath, if you put those back on your head, you're going to be in big trouble, mister. I said, and then she stopped looking again, and I went, because I liked it that much. I don't think she really realized what was happening. I don't think anyone did. No one could have known what was going on. I'm telling you, a rocker was born. And to this day, this guy right here is my favorite. Come on, camera, get back to it. There we go. And ever since then, it's been Hell's Bells. And then like a week later, I heard Enter Sandman for the first time. And boy, oh boy. And not little did I know we'd be using that crazy love of this kind of music to hang out with all you guys. And I think that's really cool. You know, me and my blurry self. The Britney Slays reacted to you. Yeah. What a classic, man. She's like kind of a friend of mine. Her and Melissa Bonnie both at this point. Melissa Bonnie, like, last time I talked to her, she was like, we're coming to Atlanta. Her and Ad Infinitum are going to come to Atlanta. And she was like, we're coming twice. That's what she said. But that's stupid. She said, we're going to come twice. And she's already like, you need to come see us. And I was like, absolutely. I better come backstage. And then she said, yeah, that's the idea. And I was like, hoo-hoo! That's true. The Crankulus lead everything in the band. He's right. I'm never not listening to music. There's always headphones. There's always headphones in my ear. Probably the strongest thing on me are the eardrums. But yeah, the metal world started with Metallica and just went into a spiral zone from there. Dude, this is the new guy from the Doom games. Hold on a second. Listen to this. Yeah, that new guy's doing good. But I hope Mick Gordon comes back because it's really not Doom without Mick Gordon. Really, it should be Mick Gordon and this guy. I heard a rumor that Matt Heafy and Mick Gordon were going to do the third one. That could be wrong. I don't know. I got to figure this camera out. It's driving me crazy now. Caffeine Night Owl! L.A. Nola Metallica. The Metallica Orange. Oh, nice. Oh, man, yeah. The two new guys from Doom are doing a good job. Imora's really good. The Blood Swamps was how it started for me, and then it went into, I'm pretty sure the next one coming up. Although we're at the main theme. Why are we at the main theme? It's a good song. Don't get me wrong. Reclaimed Earth. Imora's up next. This song right here, though. Aruba, what's up, Caribbean? You're the second person I know down there. I know this girl from Curacao. She's also in the Caribbean. Man, y'all Caribbeans down there, however you say it, Pirates of the whatever. What's up? All the way from up here. Black Sabbath and AC/DC. Man, nobody told me about this kind of music until 7th grade. And it was a kid that told me. And he was like, have you heard of Hell's Bells? His name was Blake. Have you heard of Hell's Bells? Blake did not know what he was doing that day. He didn't know what he was giving birth to. Rock and roll fan right here. Oh, yeah, we could tell him. On a metal-related note, which is oh, man, I don't drink. That's what's shocking to a lot of people. I don't drink. I don't like to drink. I don't like to smoke. It's all water and meat for me. Oh yeah, Blake created some wild man. You have an amethyst? Hey, Stollis. I know it freaks people out when I say I don't drink. It actually freaks people out more when I say I don't do drugs, because they always assume I'm doing drugs because I'm just wild. Yeah, dude, right there. You don't drink and you're like this? I don't. I get that all the time. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. But yeah, people just assume I'm on coke or something. I'm just a wild man. You can ask the Crankulus. He knows. I'm constantly being a crazy man. What do you think, Crankulus? You think? Oh yeah, rock and roll is my drug. Metal is my beer. That's all I need. I don't need anything extra. Black Sabbath jazz cover of Brownout. Brown Sabbath. That's kind of cool. You can be on the nose all you want. What a good song. Hold on, I got to turn it up. That's the main menu. I agree. They are. That's why I have them up there. Right there. I keep pointing the wrong way. AC/DC will forever be my favorite. There's just I think the reason why, other than the fact that I just love their sound, I think the reason why I like them so much is because I feel like their music really describes how I am in real life. Like, they encompass my wild nature so well. It's crazy. And you can, again, if the Crankulus would come back from his 90s internet, anytime. I've been listening to If You Want Blood a lot lately. Bam, 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 bam. Such a simple riff, but it's so good. If you want blood, man. But I'm hoping the Crankulus didn't die. He really is on dial-up. Yeah, see? There you go. The Crankulus. The only time I've ever drinking. The only time I have stuff like that is if it's like a toast special occasion. And it's like, it's like when the Crankulus got married to Slim, my buddy Slim. We all did a toast, and they freaked out when I was like, yeah, I'll toast. Guys, it's a special occasion. Of course I'm going to toast. I'm not going to not. I'm not going to not toast you guys. But I took one little sip and went, yeah, that tastes like liquid ass. It broke them all. Dude, it just doesn't taste good to me. I don't want to acquire that taste. It is just gross. It tastes like butthole. And butthole does not smell good. Why would I put butthole in my mouth? That's a good time for the music to stop. Oh, there's Amora. There she is. But yeah. All right, man. Random PS5 guy. We'll see you next time. Rock on, bro. I do not eat No, I don't like eating starfish. I don't get people that do either. It's just weird. I'm not going to put fecal matter into my boca. It's not going to happen. I don't know how we got on that subject, but it's funny. Oh, Crankulus, if you're here. Granite? I mean, I don't not like granite. It's just kind of a thing that's there. Picked up a copy of Power Up on yellow vinyl last week. Man, that probably sounds so good. Shot in the Dark is... I say this all the time. I've got to stop. Shot in the Dark is one of my favorite songs. Just like all of the other one of my favorite songs. I'll take some sushi. There it is. Yeah, I don't know how we got on that subject. Oh, man. Turn you down a little bit, man. That's smashing some sound. Touch too much, dude. You witnessed a bar fight to touch too much. That's a good night. I do have moderators. TFU. You see that AA Ron Lee, the lieutenant. Aaron, I'm gonna start calling you the lieutenant. I like that nickname. You see the lieutenant up there? That's my mod. I got mods now. Well, I have a mod. I only need one, and he's the best. What's up, Damien? We're playing your theme song. Yeah, I had a sip of alcohol, and it freaked everyone out too, because they're just like, all right, Crankulus, I know you're there, so I'm gonna announce what our next song's gonna be, and it's gonna blow everyone away. When I announced the one, this was your idea too, but I thought it was a good idea. Moderator, yes. I only need one because he's the lieutenant. I have not. Wolf Chant sounds like a fun time though. Are you talking about relaxing? The music is relaxing? I think it's relaxing. Mic up a wee bit. Hold on. How's that? Is that better? Is the mic up good enough? Hey, Ron! Soil work. Crankulus, I think, it tastes like sand and wet dog. If you're still joking about what we were joking about, that is beautiful. Oh, dude, yeah, it's nap time, right? I'll turn it down just slightly. This is nap time music to me. Like, actually, I've gone to sleep with Shot in the Dark playing at full blast. Because it's like, that's just how I go to sleep. Which one is, Wolf Chant? Head Wreck. Crankulus, you know that one? You know Head Wreck? Oh, so, The Sauce, my band, mine and Crankulus down there in the old chat window that you see. We did another cover. We're still kind of working on it, but we got it good enough to get a certain lead singer to react to it. And that lead singer that reacted to our song, mine and the Crankulus here for The Sauce, is Melissa Bonney. She came on. She listened to our song with us. She watched the one-shot music video that we made, and it's a really stupid music video. And we thought it was just goofy and good enough. And she came on and said, it's really good, but, oh, what a good song that's about to play. I wish my camera would get it together. But Melissa Bonney reacted to one of our songs, and I guess the video was so much to her that she started crying. And when I say crying, I mean she was laughing so hard that she started crying. So you guys get to see that. That's a little surprise. So anyone who isn't watching this stream, which is a lot of you, looking to you, people that aren't actually here, you don't get to know that until it comes out. But yeah, she came along. She thought it was awesome, and it was a lot of fun doing that. I never thought at all that an actual artist, I got to stop saying that, an actual artist would come on who is touring and living the dream, would come on and react to one of my songs. Never thought that would happen, but it was super awesome. Melissa Bonnie's one of my favorite people. I'm going to meet her next year when she comes here because I'm going to go backstage and meet her. And she's like pumped to see me. And I'm like, this is backwards. This is the wrong way. Just like with old ROCKIN when she was like, what a good part. Hold on. All right. Just like ROCKIN. I have such a spazzo braino. Just like Melissa Bonnie, or ROCKIN, when she said she was my fan, and Misa from Bandmate, I said, this is backwards. This is backwards. And yes, Bonnie is amazing. She's such, just eliminating the fact that she does metal, she's just a cool human. And the many times I've gotten to talk to her, she's so nice. And I have made her cry. Anyway, Demon Hunter. Ooh, I burped. King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard. Bro, King Gizzard, my computer just made noises. Hold on. Dude. All right, I'll turn it back down. I don't want to turn it back down, but I will. Ooh, wait a minute. Dude, it's from a video game. I know I say that all the time. But it's just like when I'm listening to, that's a good hashtag. It's just like when I'm listening to Halo music. Every now and then I'll just pause it and go, man, this is from a video game. This sounds amazing. I need to do some of Halo Infinite's music. That's what I need to do. I haven't gone through their album yet. What a good album. The only one I've heard from Halo Infinite's album is Reverie, which is so good. Not the typical music you see me doing, but I love Halo's music. I grew up with it. I will listen to it until the day I die. There it is again. I just said it again. What was I talking about? King Gizzard. King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard. That song is now... Come on, camera. Get it together. I'm just going to insult this camera every time I notice it's going blurry. King Gizzard is a ringtone of mine. It's for when one particular friend of mine calls, and he's my buddy Jacob. He's the one that said you should do that song. And when I did that song, I was like, holy moly, Jacob. This is not a song that Jacob normally listens to. He's like the chill, whatever it's called, like electric chill guy. What is it called? Dude, Scorn sucked. I couldn't even play it. It's not that it sucked. I didn't know what to do. At the very start, I was like, I can't figure out where to go. I'm just walking in circles. This isn't even remotely scary. Speaking of scary games, though, I did just get 2 backroom games. 2 games called the Backrooms. I did those 2 scary reactions. You guys seem to enjoy it. Some of y'all. And I was like, I'm going to buy these 2 games, and then I'll probably live stream one of them next week because a buddy of mine bought it too, and it's multiplayer. And I'm going to play it in VR. I'm going to hate it. Auto creamy self-immolate. What a good song, man. I need to do more from that album because apparently that's their like metal album. Little Nightmares. I have not. Oh, wait a minute. No, I haven't. I need to play Little Nightmares. I just like playing scary games, man. They're fun, especially when they're like creative. When it's not just walk slowly and hide. Like if there's other stuff to do, I can't wait till Dead Space comes out. The remake, that game back in the day was still today probably in my top 3 favorites. It goes, the Halo changes all the time. So Halo, one of the original ones, probably Halo 2 if I had to really pick one. Halo 2, number 1. Super Mario World, number 2. Dead Space, number 3. Great games. And that remake looks fantastic. And when Callisto comes out, I'm going to play that too. I need to play God of War too. You know, I have started God of War, the one from a couple years ago, so many times, and I've only gotten through the beginning. We need to do that before this new one comes out. When does Ragnarok come out? I don't have a PS5 because they just don't exist, but oh well. Oh, man. Good night, TFU. I'm good. I got that scan today, the MRI today. We'll figure out what's going on with the knee. Fortunately, I can do just enough to do the regular videos. I don't like not doing reactions. It's just not, it's the worst. Wait a minute. Ragnarok comes out on the 9th? Oh, we might be too late on that. Uh-oh. Dude, this is why I'm so behind on games, man. The only games I play are like Deep Rock at the moment. Deep Rock and, yes, Deep Rock and Risk of Rain 2 are like, which I like to call Deep Butt and and Drinko Drano. These are the nicknames I've given these two. Those games are so much fun, man. Deep Butt is great. We're back on this subject. Does Ragnarok come out on PS4? Dude, Senjutsu, I know how you feel. The amount of times I've looked to see if freaking PlayStation 5 is out, it's just never gonna be available. I've just given up. And I am not giving money to scalpers. Fuck those guys. Small AJR World's Smallest Violin. Yes. I mean, I could really try to barrel through God of War, the one from a few years ago. I'm gonna think about that, because if I could wake up and just smash through it, that'd be awesome. It'll be on PS4 too, man. I got to figure out how to live stream PS4. I'm sure I can figure it out. I have a capture card that does like 4K whatever. We just gotta figure that out. I gotta pull my poor PlayStation 4 out of the bottom of my old stuff shelf. It's plugged in. I just never played it anymore. Poor thing. The only reason why I have it is because PT is still on it, and I refuse to get rid of it until PT is playable. PS4 Ragnarok will be on PS4. I can't afford all these games. If it can't, see, the problem is I don't want to stream a PS4 game just through the PS4. Like, it's got to have good audio. And I got to figure this stupid camera out. 15 to 18 hours. Maybe we can do it. Maybe we can do it. Even if we don't get to it in time, we could just barrel through the one from a couple years ago, just to barrel through Ragnarok. Because those beat 'em up games, they need to make a return. Those games are so good, man. They have Ragnarok on PC. Not Ragnarok. The one from a couple years ago. Yeah, I bought it. That was probably the first game I bought in forever. Because I noticed it was on PC. We can play that one. If I can get enough of y'all to donate, maybe we'll play Ragnarok. That would be the idea. Because I can't really buy games these days. I have to buy, adult things like house payments. It's sucking me dry. You listen to what all day? Chunky Kitty, what up? My man, I name all my stuff things. I forgot what my PS4 is named. I'm gonna have to look. I named my Xbox the Monolith. Ragnarok will be on PC? Wait a minute. Hold on a second. God of War. It's not showing. Maybe it'll be one of those things where it's like a year after PlayStation only. I'll see the new Deadpool because Wolverine's in it. I probably won't see Guardians 3. I haven't seen a Marvel movie in years. They got garbage. Dude, you want to hear me go on a tangent? I hate Marvel now. I hate them so much. I hated Endgame, hated Infinity War. For one, I hated Ragnarok. I worked on Ragnarok. I wasn't an actor. I was behind a camera. But the movies, they started sucking the life out of me. Because of one character. Oh, we're going back to the beginning. No, go back. One character got repeatedly boned. And I have hated them ever since doing that. And it is the Incredible Hulk. I hate what they did to the Incredible Hulk. I hate what they did to She-Hulk. I watched like 5 minutes of She-Hulk and went, no, I just want the big green lady to murder things. Don't do all this. Don't do all this woke stuff. Please, just make a She-Hulk that's good. I hate Marvel now. I hate them. Can't do them. I won't see them. It's just, all of it's bad now. And it's even from a pure... Even from a pure, like, just writing point of view, from what I was looking at She-Hulk is, how did they, what am I stopping, Chunky Kitty? Yes. How did they, boy! Dude, Hulk's my favorite. Hulk is my favorite character of any superhero. And when you show the Hulk get 2 shot and knocked out, but then you just show the rest of the team going toe-to-toe with him. No. They showed Captain America blocking a punch from Thanos, but they showed Hulk get knocked out. Nope. Can't do it. I'm out. And when they announced She-Hulk, I said, I'll bet you they're going to just do woke garbage with it. And guess what they did? Just give me a She-Hulk. A good She-Hulk, please. And for everyone that tells me you just don't like her because she's a girl. No, that is incorrect. I love She-Hulk. She's awesome. I just hate their She-Hulk. It's so bad. Just from a writing standpoint. From that first episode. From that first episode of She-Hulk. They show her like she has friends of all walks of life. She's got somebody that like hypes her up all the time. She puts the men down and kills them. She is overall happy, killing it as an attorney. She's doing so well. And then they tell you at the end of that episode, that stupid rant, they tell you via her speech how bad she has it. Well, maybe I would believe you if I didn't literally just see you killing it in life. This is a tell, don't show. You're supposed to show me, not just spew it out. I don't buy it. Also, you said you have a harder life than Bruce Banner? I don't know what women go through. All right, this is not. See, anytime someone mentions Marvel, this is what happens. I go on an absolute tirade. This is nothing to do with anything in the real world. You told Bruce Banner that you have it harder than him. Do you know how many people he's seen die? You know how many people he's had die close to him? He's had 2 loves die. His dad beat his mom. What are some other things? He was enslaved on a planet and forced to fight for 2. Granted, it looks like he liked it, but still, I lost my control button. I lost my control! And you're going to sit there and say that to him after I just watched you kill it in life? No, it's just bad writing. Just show her breaking a car apart and punching someone with it who's not an influencer. Why are... There's a superpowered influencer on the show. Yeah, and Abomination just, from what I heard, he's just a whole nother thing now. It's not the same character. That Incredible Hulk movie from years ago was so freaking good. I mean, it was a bad movie, don't get me wrong. Like a very generic movie. But I loved that movie. You know why? Because the Hulk was the Hulk. Is that it? Is that all you got? Kicks him into a tree. I remember seeing that part and like freaking out. When the Hulk in that movie screamed, gets up and goes, Hulk smash. When I heard that, dude, my brother and my buddy Leo were in the theater there. We started like thrashing and started screaming and yelling like, oh man, let's go. Now, how did we get here? Shrek Hulk is a good way to put it. I hate what they've done with the Hulk. There's no coming back either. Short of making a movie that says, oh, the last like 50 things you watched didn't ever happen and they make Infinity War again. Short of that, there's no coming back. I'm out. What happened to the Hulk? Why did they do that? I also hated what they did with Fat Thor. That dude's been through so much, and you're saying just because of this one thing he got lazy and stopped fighting? No, I don't buy it. I will see Deadpool, though. Deadpool 3, because Hugh Jackman came back, because Logan was a great movie. And I would love to see Hugh Jackman come back in this one moment. Jesus. Oh, that came from y'all. What did I miss? Somebody subscribed. I think that's what that was. Ha! Anyways. Dude, I could go on about Marvel. Not just with the Hulk, but just with the whole thing. It's Bill Bixby's from the show, right? Bill Bixby was the like OG Hulk with big dude. I forgot his name. Oh yeah, our that's Shields Up. That is true. I don't know how they got so far out of whack, but like just from 10 years ago, Marvel was doing great. But when they started going all like, you guys want to be preached to, right? And you want to be lectured about Lou Ferrigno, that's his name. You want to be, he was the cop in the movie. You guys want to be lectured, what a good song. You guys want to be lectured about real world things, right? That's what you want, right? In your entertainment. You know, the thing that's supposed to make you forget about this shitty world we live in. That's what you want, right? You don't want Iron Man. You don't want Iron Man 2 with the AC/DC, that guy up there. You want to be preached to, right? Wrong! They are. That's the thing. When they announced She-Hulk, if this was like 15 years ago and they announced She-Hulk, I would have lost my mind. I think I've seen the first Don't Hug Me. I know there's a whole bunch of them now. I need to do those. Let's do those. What, the MN? The flag MN? No. I haven't seen that. Beavis and Butthead over some Zelda. Fields Overdone. I think I did both of them. Didn't I? Hold on. Fields Overdone. Y'all look it up here. Y'all get to see the back stuff. Check it out. Here's why I appreciate y'all's donations. You see all these red things right here? It's because I don't get any money from them. But let's see. Fields. Yeah, there it is. Fields Overdone. That one's done. And then Defense of Moscow. I'm pretty sure we already did that one. Defense. Nope, we didn't do that one. I thought we did that one. Did I spell it wrong? Moscow. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, I spelled it wrong. There it is. Yeah, we did them both. Monsieur. Did them both. Great songs. I'm going to say, I know we did Fields of Verdun. Defense of Moscow. Yeah, I'm pretty sure all you have to do is type in Mr. Rock and Roll, Defense of Moscow, or the other one. It should show up. Should show up. What a good band that is up in the corner. I love that band. I can't wait to see AC/DC again. Last Battle? Yeah, we did Last Battle. I think we did that one recently. We've done so many things. Last. Yeah, there it is. No. No. The Last Battle. Yep, done that one. I'm going to say, I've at this point, I've heard so many Sabaton songs. Oh, dude, I can't wait to hear them live. I thought listening to live things on YouTube was going to ruin things live, but when I saw a band made live, I was so happy to be wrong about that. Band made live versus band made live on YouTube is two completely different entities. Way different. And I was very happy about that. 10 out of 10. Mwah. Oh, man. Are you new here, Monsieur? Monsieur. Dude, I just don't like Marvel anymore. DC's doing some cool stuff. They've kind of 180'd from doing garbage to cool stuff. I love the Batman. It had one weird woke line in it that was whatever. But the whole movie is really good. Oh, dude, I'm going to see The Warning. You best believe it. Plush, I am not just a guy. Whoa. What was I just talking about? Oh, yeah. Joker was good. It was kind of a slow movie. I kind of wish it wasn't the Joker in the movie because it just felt like it should have been its own thing. But it was a good movie. I think so. The problem with asking me about new band stuff is I purposely stay away from it because I want to do videos on here. That is a curse of this channel. I told a lot of people during that Bandmate thing when they're like, oh, why haven't you listened to the new Babymetal yet? Because it had come out, and I was like, well, first of all, my knee is dead. And second of all, I don't just want to listen to it without being here first. Because I love doing that. Because one of the cool things for me is the GE, I cannot. Unless it means Georgia. But yeah, I like to, I do remember Bismarck in Motion. Bismarck in Motion. Yeah. Wow, that's what you meant? Like those flags? Was it Minnesota? It just looked like, what are the initials? I was like, I'm confused. I was confused. I wasn't seeing the thing right. Georgia. But yeah, DC's doing all right. Marvel just lost their minds. I keep coming back to it. Yeah, anytime. So actually, I work with a lot of stuntmen. One of them just came from Black Adam, and he was like, "Are you gonna see it?" And I just looked at him and went, "No." And he was like, "Why not? It's pretty good." I was like, "No, I just don't care. I don't care to see it at all. The Rock is not big enough to me. I actually don't care about most celebrities these days. Jack Black, he's one that I like because he's Jack Black, and I love Tenacious D. Bismarck in motion. Bismarck and the Red Baron, two of my favorite Sabaton songs. Man, Chunky Kitty, you're out here throwing initials at people. What are you waiting on, Aaron? The Lieutenant. Can't wait to see the warning. Man, yeah, dude. I'm going to do so many warning songs before I get to see them. It's probably going to be just like... it's probably going to be just like... Oklahoma's where I'm from. Just like Bandmade, where I freak the ever-living dick out. It'd be cool if they... I never expect any band to recognize me. But when they do... when I was at that when I was at that show, the first thing I did when I saw Bandmade, when I heard Miku say the word YouTube, I went, and I started recording. I was like, uh-oh. Are they about to do some stuff? Yeah, that's what I was confused about. I was just seeing initials, not flags. Yeah, so many jokes. Yes, Senjutsu. We welcome dumb jokes here. Let him rip. All right, Chunky Kitty. Nah, you can call me Mr. Rocky. I love that. Actually, people start calling me Mr. Rock. Mr. Rocky is also acceptable because I love Rocky. Those movies are great. How you sell a deaf guy a frog? That's funny. Monster, we love you and your flags. Man, that's one that I missed. Hailstorm in the Warning with the Pretty Reckless. They didn't come close enough. I couldn't make it. It would have been between them and Bandmade, and I was like, I can't spend money on both. I'm gonna do Bandmade. I haven't even seen Creed 2, but I heard it was good. Creed 1 was pretty good. It was kind of written weirdly. I ought to do like movie stuff too. I am a constant critic, especially of Hollywood nowadays, because Creed 1 was really good. I'm sure Creed 2 is really good, but it had some weird writing in it. God dang it, Sinjuice. I hate that. How do you sell a deaf guy a frog? Loudly. Movie reactions. I could do that. Do stream watch-alongs could be a fun change of pace while your knee is being taken care of. That's a good idea. Stream watch-alongs. Connor, we're going to have to talk about that. I don't know how I would do that with YouTube. I have to move to Twitch. I might be able to do it on YouTube. I have to look it up. Yeah. The one who died to ice. That's a great, wonderful username. Right now, my Steam username. I'm going to show you all my current Steam username. Let's see here. Let's see if I can make it bigger. Check this out. Look at this name. My Steam name right there. I love the Tourette's guy. That's where that's from. Just a wonderful name. That gets a lot of people's attentions. Attentions. In a car, taking a shit. Good night, Chunky Kitty. Oh, man. You shouldn't have done that. Zom Slay. Oh, my God. Yes, you can all legally acquire. If we do movie stream watch-alongs, you can all legally acquire the movie. Oh. So 10 minutes per hour. Unless I were to do a thing where it's like, all right, we're going to hit play in 3, 2, 1, bam. And it's literally just me. That might work. It's Dave, Mr. Rock and Roll. What's up, Dave? Dave Mustaine, I presume. Megadeth. Every time I hear the word Dave. I went to a Sabaton. Man, again, I was going to see Sabaton in 2020 with Judas Priest. That would have been such a fun show. But they canceled so many. I didn't get to go to like 9 concerts that year. I was so that year sucked. Yes. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I gotta get y'all back up here. Actually, my screensaver is this. I'm a pirate. But I just had AC/DC's website open. Lol. Just your face cam and the time since for the. Yeah, that's what I was figuring. We might do that. Or I could do the thing where I just react to it. I don't know. I don't watch reaction channels. That's what's crazy. Everyone asks me, like, do you watch so-and-so? I'm like, no. What about this group? No. Dude, I'm just here to have fun. I don't really watch. I actually don't watch much on YouTube anymore. I've got like a handful of people I subscribe to, and that's it. Hey, the one who died to ice. You rock on, my dude. Nice name. That's a great name. Screaming Eagles now, and I'll be back. Hey, Screaming Eagles. I hope you come back, and I hope you're talking about my video, or just their video. What a good song, Sabaton. Hey, Connor, you like this just chatting thing? I kind of do, dude. Whenever you just yeah, I'll buy it. I won't drink it. I'm just gonna put it up on my like fancy shelf and be like, don't anyone ever touch it. Connor, I was going to say something to you. It's stupid. I can't remember what I was going to say. Do you have a Steam Deck yet? I want to play games. I want to play games with you, Connor. That's what I'm saying, like collector's item. Even if I did drink, stuff like that, I'll never open up. I would buy 2 if I could afford it. Drink 1, keep the other. Wow. Banjo Biddy. I thought so. Dude, sometimes I sit down here and I go, I need to like play a game on a stream. But my buddy Chris was like, well, you can just do a chat. Like, just sit and talk. I'm like, I'm good at that. I'm good at sitting and talking like an absolute maniac. I just got to fix the stupid camera that keeps going in and out of whatever. Yeah, Banjo. It allows me to just talk. Because y'all, you know, for some of y'all who have been around while I'm playing games, it's hard to just sit and like talk while playing a game. Especially Metal Hellsinger. That was difficult. Oh. My neck is also dying. Dude, I'm falling apart. I don't know what's going on. my neck started like crunching itself. It's probably because I did like a 4-plate overhead press where I went like just straight up. That is exactly what that was, because I felt it happen. Banjo Biddy, always good to see you. Yeah. What was that? It's something that's going on. I think I just got another. I got to figure that out too. These are extreme learning. Something just happened. Hold on. I'm bringing y'all over here. Oh, Senjutsu. That's what it was. You donated. Why didn't you show? Ah! Uh-oh. We're really looking freaky now. How do you like it? Wow. I gotta figure that out. Thanks, man. That is awesome. Thank you so much for that. Dude, anytime you guys donate, it is the coolest thing to me. And any donation, right now, all the donations are really going to band stuff. Because Lord knows we need help with that. Actually, right now so we started working on yes, that'll get used tomorrow on some coffee. Super chat. I don't know anything about super chat. Randy, Andy. Hey man, good to see you again. Dude, Senjutsu. You see how your name's all like messed up down there? I gotta figure that out. There's a lot of things I gotta do. But you guys don't know. Oh yeah, there you go. It changed. Thank you so much for that. That is great. Man, I just got off track because of that. Oh yeah, we're actually talking about producing this first album ourselves. Because the amount of stuff that Frank has learned about editing for music, like mixing and mastering, has gone up quite a bit. And this next song coming out sounds even better than Johnny Be Good. It's crazy because each cover has sounded better and better. And we were working on originals like a couple months ago. And I just at one point was like, dude, we got to just do covers for a while. Like we got to learn how to make things sound good before we do our own. So it's good. You know what I mean? Thanks, man. Joe! That's what I think. I think it keeps getting better every time we upload one. And this new one, the one that Melissa Bonney reacted to with us, is even better sounding. And it is not a song you'll see coming. It's a cover of not a old rock song, not an old metal song. It's a song that Frank originally said, we should do this one. And at first I was like, And he goes, hear me out. And then he played a little scratch version of it. And I went, all right, we'll give it a shot. So the 1st of December is when that comes out. And then I don't know when Melissa Bonney's reaction is coming out. But be on the lookout for that. Melissa Bonney thought it was good. And she laughed so much at our video that she cried. Man, I made Melissa Bonney cry. Oh, man. But, dude, the Crankulus just texted me. He says, my internet, I can't read exactly what he said because it's aggressive. My internet is bad. There's the translation. Yeah, dude. That's the other problem. The studio that we are working out of is at the Crankulus's house. And his internet is so bad. I hate going to his house because of that. Not really, but you know what I mean? Like, I'm so used to modern internet. I'm also not, I hate how fuzzy I go in and out, but my internet's like mega speed. I kind of need it being a YouTuber and all. My internet is mega speed. Hardcore. But his is bad. So any money that you guys send, again, man, Senjutsu, thank you so much. I will never get used to seeing that happen. Like that little alert thing. I got to make the alerts different so I actually know what's going on. Because if I can't figure out how to make it pop up, I'll at least hear something. Maybe a cha-ching. That guitar thing can be for a subscriber. Yep. My internet's like gigabyte speed. Because that was one of the requirements when I was looking for a house was like, it's got to have good internet or I'm going to lose my mind. Like the amount of times I need good internet is pretty much all the time. And it's like limitless. So this is getting into the nerdy tech stuff. Limitless. Hey, Banjo. Thank you. And I'm glad they did. They're still, what's fun for me is now I get to go back in time to myself if I ever feel like watching my own reactions to like songs that I thought were monstrous. I do that now. Not so very often, but the other day I was listening to Shot in the Dark. I was like, man, Shot in the Dark by AC/DC up here. I went back to myself listening to that, and it just made me re-love the song even more. Great stuff. And Nightwish is the same now, especially some of those like first ones, like Ghost Love Score. Man, I do that with a lot of bands now, even Babymetal. I wish Gimme Chocolate got to stay. Having to do the Odyssey thing was kind of a big blow, but, you know, oh well, it's their music. I'm not going to complain too much. Train. I live next to a train track, which is awesome. I love trains. Rock and roll train. 30 gigabytes in Arizona. Oh, Big Sam. Oh, no. That's rough, man. Arizona, though, that's cool. Current medical condition of Floor. Floor's in a what? Hold on a second. Oh, she's fine. Should be. Whoa, boy, you scared me there, man. Gallbladder removed. Oh, that's easy money. She'll be fine. Yeah, she had it removed. I had a tumor removed when I was a kid. She'll be all right. Oh, man, you scared me there. I was like, no. What's going on with Floor? Uh-oh. Whew, man. Woo-wee. Let's just bring up a picture of Floor. There we go. Full screen that, please. Full screen it. Full screen it. Come on now. No. Dude, why do I not know how to do this? You think I would know how to do this? That's good enough. Good enough. There she is. But it said she had it removed when I just looked it up. Dude, this photo right here, that'll never get old. That'll never get old. I want to meet this chick one day. And I would like to meet her in her home turf. That's another thing. They're going back to their home in at some point next year. Look at that photo. They're going back to their home base at some point next year, and I've already talked to some people that actually live over there. I might go see Nightwish in the Netherlands. That's just a band that I feel like it would be best to see them in their home turf. How cool would that be? I thought that too. She does remind me of Xena, the Warrior Princess. What happened to Xena? Where is she? I freaking love Xena. Where is she? I would like to see her. Battle Beast. I need to check out Have I not? Wait a minute. Have I not done Battle Beast yet? I might be thinking of Beast in Black. Beast. Yeah, I think I'm thinking of Melissa Bonnie. There she is. I think I'm thinking of Beast in Black. I haven't done Battle Beast. We need to do that. There's so many bands that, like, for no particular reason, sometimes they get forgotten, and sometimes not. Battle Beast. Let's see here. Got to be quick about the pause button here. Battle Beast. Let's see. What did you say? Bringer of Pain. I like the name. Battle Beast. Bringer of Pain. Yeah, that's definitely not what I was thinking. Got to be quick. Got to be quick. Nope. The reason why I got to be quick is I can't play any of the audio or we might get removed. And I've had a stream get removed while streaming. And it is always just the most jarring thing for everybody. So, Battle Beast. Bringer of Pain. What a good name. This is usually how, like, what you guys don't see before I go, what up, everybody, Mr. Rock and Roll. What you guys don't see is me going, Battle Beast. Bringer of Pain. Oh, this looks like it's going to be fun. Let's see, you know. Oh, that looks like it's going to be great. Ha, 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 ha. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. We're gonna get to that. Oh man, look at that. Wait a minute. Going down. Oh man. Oh man. I'm just being that guy now. Well, I just felt like pulling her up because you mentioned her. Is that bad? Spartacus, Lucy Lawless. Is she Xena? My Life is Murder. Never heard of My Life is Murder. But Acorn TV, like the app, Acorns, I've never heard of Acorn TV. Dude, Lucy Lawless is awesome. Let's just go ahead. Let's just go ahead and bring her out. Lucy Lawless. Xena. Jesus Christ! What happened to her? Like this character, what happened? I remember thinking she was dope as when I was a kid. Zorro and Xena were like the two best. Completely different eras of film. Great characters. Actually, this is what I remember the most. This outfit. Yeah, like plush. I love Heart. Heart's awesome. The only reason why you don't see Heart, much like a lot of the other bands from that era, is because I've heard them all. Cover of Barracuda. Yeah. Ooh, Barracuda. We were thinking about covering Barracuda. Thinking about it. Yeah, I remember that. The Hercules crossover. I remember doing that. I also remember thinking it would be cool if Conan the Barbarian got crossed over somehow. Man, Xena, Warrior Princess. That is a shout out to a different age. I used to watch that all the time. Let's go back to Floor. Floor Jansen. Man, I want to be on stage with some fire. I'm telling you right now, if my band ever goes on tour, which is my plan, it'd be really cool to do. It'd be really cool to do reaction videos on the road. Because I wouldn't stop. Like, if we went on tour, I would never stop doing reactions. If we went on tour, I'd just hire an editor. And then reactions would be really easy. Oh, dude, Kevin. I would crap. I would shit my pants. I would shit my pants if that ever happened. If I got to tour with Bandmate, dude, my life would be complete. I would not know what to do after that. I would gladly open for Bandmate. I would gladly do that. And knowing Bandmate, they seem like they would be the type of people to actually like pull you back out because they're so different live. I've never seen anything like it. It's like watching a bunch of absolute best of friends doing things together. Because not one had an ego. Not one of them felt like they had to be up front more than the others. And when a certain lady was up front doing her thing, the other four were hanging out back. Like Misa had a whole thing with a beer can. I think I covered it. And while she was doing the beer can thing, Miku was standing a little bit behind her and just kind of helping the translation go. But other than that, it was Misa. I almost said Xena. It was Misa's time to shine. And then Akane did her thing, and the rest of them stepped back. They all had moments. It was so cool. And I feel like if I were to open up for them, there would be a point at their show where they just go backstage and pull me out and be like, yay! I can fully see them do that. Samurai Jack? Yeah, but I've actually heard the band that I went and jammed with, me and Frank, they said if you're cool and you got a good head on your shoulders, anybody will bring you. Oh yeah, they did. Big Sam, absolutely. But I'm such a wild man that why not why would you not be cool? I don't get it. This is another reason why I don't like Hollywood right now. There's just a lot of these famous people just seem so up high on themselves. Why do you got to be that way? You know, be like I love Denzel Washington. He cool. Chris Pratt, awesome. I love Jack Black just because I feel like I'm very similar to him. You know, I was an actor. I started a band. And now we'll see where we'll go after that. I'm a voice actor now. Make me Kung Fu Panda. Or at least give me a role in there. That'd be so much fun. I got my own voice booth in my bedroom that I built. And it's awesome. But every band I've met, every single one have been the coolest people. Airborne, coolest people on the planet. Motor Rocker was so cool, they sent me all this stuff. Babymetal, I have a feeling they're awesome. Unleash the Archers was really nice. Britney Slays, kindest human on the planet. Melissa Bonnie, kindest human on the planet. I have yet to run into an uppity on them. You know, why would you tour with that? Like if my band was huge and I met some band that sounded awesome, I was like, holy moly, guys, I want to help you out. You should tour with us. And I got the feeling that they're kind of high on themselves. Never mind. I'm good. I need people that are cool, man. I'm still looking for 3 more band members. It's still just me and Frank. We might end up doing the whole first album, just me and Frank. Gonna be fun. Who'd you see? Oh yeah. They really do. Oh dude, I'll take an electric kazoo player. You can play the electric triangle. That's one of my favorite jokes from when I was a kid. There are 2 jokes from Nickelodeon back then. One of them was a show I did watch a lot, and another one was a show that I didn't watch at all. Fairly Odd Parents, I watched all the time. And that electric triangle joke has yet to be old to me. That I play the electric triangle. And then iCarly had a joke that I just happened to catch, and I thought it was actually really funny. iCarly, what happened? So I guess Carly had some kind of issue in her kitchen. More cowbell! Carly had an issue in her kitchen, right? And then she asked the dude working on it, I think it's her kitchen, she's like, how long is this going to take? He goes, 2 or 3. And then it cuts back to her and she goes, 2 or 3 what? And he just goes, 5 or 6. She walks off. I was like, all right, that was funny. And so I've been doing that joke for years. Just people ask me hey Heath, how much longer, when are you going to get here? I'm like, maybe 10. 10 minutes, 15, and then I'll just hang up. I never watched iCarly, though, but that joke was funny. Fairly Odd Parents was a classic. So is this song. Reclaimed Earth, dude. What a good song. Holy moly. Did you hear that? Oh, man, you got COVID? 3D? Well, I'm glad you came by. Hopefully it's Omicron. I've had the OG and the Omicrons. Both of them, the OG was kind of butthole. Omicron, I felt good after 2 seconds. Obviously that's a exaggeration. Probably 10 hours of sick, and then I was fine. Old Fairly Odd Parents and old SpongeBob, yeah. But dude, 3D, I'm glad you're here. It's good to see you again. You're here with the best of us. You play the electric chair. Electric cowbell. Well, that's a classic skit at this point, too. I watch and listen to nothing but classics at this point. Dude, hold on. Dude, it's just so good. Completely bedridden Thursday and Friday. What day is it? Sunday? Oh, man, you should be feeling good. You should be feeling good real soon. Banjo Biddy! Did you hear the riffs that were playing there? Was that not wild? 97.9. Man, dude. I've been saying that stupid phrase. Wild 97.9 was a radio station in Oklahoma that played like rap and pop when I was a child, before I found rock and roll. And now if I say the word wild, it is immediately followed with 97.9. And it's stupid. Rammstein. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. After watching, even with the long hair now, I still bang the knee like Joachim. And Rammstein. I should probably learn Rammstein's name at this point, because I have so many of their songs now. Because Rammstein. Ich will. Hold on. Bruh. I hate turning it down. But for the purpose of the stream, we got to. Because I like talking. I can't believe I've been talking for 2.5 hours. I'm really good at not shutting my mouth. Hold on a second. I do have to pee. I'll be right back. But don't go anywhere. Check it out. Check it out. Ah! I'll be right back. Look at that. I'm fancy now. Hold on a second. Talk to each other. And we do what we please. All that we want for free. Yay! All right, that was fast. Also I'm getting one of these. Come on, camera. Keep up with it now. So weather, am I right? Ah, yes. I'm glad you guys kept up the small talk. All right. I wish I knew some other music that I knew would not get like copyright stuff. That's the main reason why I stick with Doom. One, because it's really good. Two, because they don't care. I wish everyone was like that. At least just don't block it. Hey, cat. Kitty booze. My cat's here. My cat's here. Yes, did you need attention? At some point, she'll just run out the door. You'll see her go that way. Hey, say hi to the peeps. Hi to the peeps. She's such a small thing. You say hi to the peeps? Okay, go. Now watch her run. Nope. Yep, normally she just bolts out of here. That is a 5-year-old. She's a little runt. She's a little runt cat. Can I help you? There's 2 of them. There's that one, and then there's the black one in there that's probably just dead asleep. That's the cat. This is Arya. There she goes. That was Arya. The one in there is Calypso. I didn't name him. The lady named him. Not my lady, but the lady that actually owns them. I'm just looking out after them. Looking out after them. I'm helping her out. Because I like cats. I named that one Skittish. And the other one is Betty. Because she's black. Dang, 19 years old? That's an old girl. Boy, it's an old cat. See, I know about the copyright, like, free music out there, but I figured Doom is basically copyright free. I mean, hold on a second. Might as well listen to this. Wait a minute. Yeah! Anybody mind if I hear that part again? God, dude, this is why I don't use these. Again? You guys mind? Peru! What's going on, man? We just chilling today. I'm really enjoying this too. I'm gonna listen to that again. Not that. Go back. Welcome to my wild ride. Man, you know, if I've always told people I got to fix this. I tell people all the time now. A lot of bands are doing this thing that I've seen. It's become more natural to have. Oh yeah, I've heard of Saxon. We did. I got a rock to stay alive. We got to do more Saxon, dude. Let's do more Saxon. But I've had a lot of bands that have seen even Megadeth. Five Finger opened up with Balls to the Wall by Accept. And as soon as that, you got your balls to the wall, man. As soon as that started playing, I was like, I love this song now. And that's thanks to you guys. Balls to the wall. But I remember they played Rock and Roll by Led Zeppelin when Kiss came out. Metallica had It's a Long Way to the Top by AC/DC play when they came out. I want, if there's ever a day, man, I'm telling you, this is the plan. If there's ever a day where I get to tour around, I want this to play, and we start walking out on the stage when this happens. Right here, walk out. Ah! That'd be so cool. Absolutely, please. I will do it. And then while it's fading out, that's when our first song would play. God, I wish I could show you guys kind of a snippet of one of the originals. I'm going to do it. You think I should do it? Just a small snippet. and it's very garbagely tracked. But I have. I want to do that real quick. Don't tell Frank. I'm gonna play it. You guys are gonna hear something. Something really early in the making, but I'm excited about it. Let's see if I can find it. One of the originals, written by me, your boy. All right, we're gonna play it. Just the beginning. Hold up. That's mine. I wrote this. That's all you get. That's my song. It's called Shake Up the Ground, and it's going to be track number 1. Shake up the ground. Woo! Yep, it is a battle song. You are correct. It is definitely a battle song. Let's see if I can find... There's even a huge break. Nah, that's it. That's all you get. So we're working on originals. That's the first one. Nemophila. Are they number 1 in Japan right now? Dude, we'll get back to them. We'll get back to them. I was actually going to do them last week, but my week got wild. Like I had to go. I had so much going on last week. It was crazy. But we're back. Believe me. I haven't forgot about Nemophila. But yeah, that was the original you just got to hear. Not quite put together. Megadeth. What a good song, by the way. Poison Was the Cure. Great song. Great album. Holy Wars. But yes. Shake Up the Ground, track number 1. Who does his own songs? Jonathan. Well, hey, Cat. Everyone thought you were cute, by the way. You're just a little runt cat. Lick me again. This is how I get along. At some point, she'll, if I'm not paying enough attention, she'll like put her face up on the ledge and like reach out with her hand. It's adorable. What do you need? What do you need? You just want attention, huh? Oh yeah, the cat's the best. Ugh. Who was jamming out with him? Children of the Sun is what I read there. Children of the Sun. Have y'all heard that song? Children of the Sun. Nobody's talking to you, Siri. Typical cat. Just rub myself on your leg. Get the hair everywhere. Oh, hey. Did you run out? Did you run out? Yeah. The other one will jump in my lap. She's never done it while I'm streaming, though. She does it all the time when I'm not streaming. Yeah. But eventually. Yeah, those cats are... Cat's pretty dope. That's why she's called skittish, because she booked it out. Any little noise, and she'll go from like, oh, pet me to... ah! And then she'll just take off. We got to turn the music back on. What am I doing? Anyway, yeah. The sauce has some originals coming in. We're actually, I was talking to a music guy, a guy who's been in many bands going on mini tours, and he was telling me a lot of times nowadays what bands are starting to do, especially ones that aren't signed, like mine. They said they will release part 1 at the first part of the year, and then they'll release part 2, which is usually like 5 songs for part 1, 5 songs for part 2, 5 or 4, and then they will release the whole thing at the end of the year. And that might be what we end up doing. We're also looking into starting our own our own label. It's gonna be a while before that happens, because we want to get it, like, it's just kind of in the thought phase of how would it work, what would be different, why we do it different from other labels. Because right now, if you're in a band, a new band, getting a label to notice you is almost impossible. We kind of want it to be where you have some stuff that you want to get made, you come to us, and that's like how our business works. That's kind of the idea right now. It's in the starting phase, because we want songs to get out there that otherwise would never. Just kind of like this channel. I never saw myself as a channel that helped songs get out there, but boy, if that does help bands out, I'm so down for it. So I figured to start my own label. We already got the LLC made and everything. I'm gonna check. That's my mother. Say hi to Mama Rock and Roll. That tiny honey. That's my mother. Oh my, whoa. Well, looks like I'm going to see Nightwish. That was a ticket to Amsterdam's Nightwish concert. Well, that's going to be fun. It's in Amsterdam. Okay. That should be fun. Okay. That sounds more the word. I'll stop saying the word if I get to go see Nightwish. Yes, thank you. Mama Rock and Roll's here. Watch your mouth. Don't tell her. Don't tell her what we've been talking about. Oh, man. Well, that's going to be fun. November 22nd is about to be a good time. Man. Woo. I don't even know what to say. That's crazy. Nightwish, Amsterdam. I'm going to see Floor. Wait a minute. Well, heads up, Amsterdam. I'm coming. I won't learn any Dutch. I don't know zilch. Well, to celebrate that, yeah, buddy! You're talking about the knock-knock joke I got Britney Slays with, right? I will 100% do that. Woo. Oh boy. All right. Well, that's fun. That's real fun. I don't even know what to do from here. Put Motor Rocker. What am I doing with Motor Rocker? I can't turn them on, otherwise the stream might get blocked. That's why we're doing Doom's music. Yay! All right. What do I do from here? I just sign out? Is that what I do? I think so. I'm out of words. Anyway. Wow. All right. I think I'm just going to end it there. Yeah. Leave it on a high note. Because I'm just going to sit here and not speak. So, I guess I'm out. Oh man. Well, that's gonna be an interesting time. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, Bungie always has good music. Yeah. All right, y'all. I will see you next time. Thank you to everyone who donated, everyone who subscribed. This chat thing, it was a lot of fun. Well, let's do it again. Lightning in the chat. Peace.